Lovely. Rich, take you through to anybody else you want to speak to there. Who do you want to go to next? Okay, that was Mike 0, Charlie, Juliet, Mike, Portable, I believe. M0, CJM. Take you through to him, Reg. M0, CJM, Portable. Neil, any copy on the station trying for you? M7GET, Portable. Any copy, Neil? That's a shame. Okay, you're making it to him near Cranley. No problem. Rich, M7GET, Portable. Anybody else? Take you through.
M7GET, this is George for Delta, that's section purpose. 5 and 6. We're standing first speed, but when you call me, you're 5 and 6. Clear set.
Did you copy that, Reg? Making it 5 and 6 there, 56 to that station, so that wasn't a bad one. Okay, Rich, I'll put you gently on the side for the moment. We'll bring Neil in next. Anybody else wants to call in, we'll bring you in very shortly. Thanks for your patience, anybody listening, we'll bring you in shortly. Okay, Neil, M0, Charlie, Juliet, Mike, Portable in Kingsclear. Anybody want to work at all, Neil? Thank you, gentlemen. Okay, was there anybody else who wanted to try and work, Neil? M0 CJM Portable. Neil, was there anybody else you'd like to work at all? Okay, we'll put you gently on the side for the moment and we'll keep it running and see what we can do there. Okay, we'll go to Paul next then. Mike 0, Papa, Lima, Paul in Reading. Good afternoon to you, Paul. What we'll do, we'll see if anyone can hear you this time. We'll do it this way and we'll go from there. So, Paul is M0PLL in Reading. He just spoke to Neil. Is anyone taking him at all? Okay, Paul, is there anybody in particular you'd like to try and work? Take you through to LSL first of all then. Carry on, go ahead, Paul. Mike 0, LSL. Exit onto the south. Yeah, good. Take it through then, Paul. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is Golf 4 Lima Mike November Portable. You're a good strong signal, 5 and 9 plus. Absolutely clear copy. And I'm sat on a park bench overlooking North London, and in the near distance I can see the Wembley Stadium arches, so that gives you an idea of where I am, over.
Yep, you're very good on your
Yeah, I just turned around to see if the area was still at vertical, because these things are... this is going to be too much information, but I forgot to bring the bungee strap to attach the SOTA pole to the bench, so I've taken my belt off and used that instead. So if I stand up, I have a risk of dropping my trousers.
No more fading. What are you doing now?
Just move the radio slightly. I might have a slightly iffy connection on my feeder, possibly. It's difficult to tell. But okay, if I'm getting out, that's fine. From Golf 4 Lima Mike November Portable.
That's fine. Good effort. Well done, Ron. That's ingenuity for you. Just don't get up too quickly in case your trousers fall down, mate. But you're doing a great job. That's fantastic. Okay, we'll just bring Jeremy in, and we'll see who can hear Ron, and then we'll bring some new stations into the net. So, G4 Delta Fox X-Ray Portable. Jeremy on Hampstead Heath. Jeremy, is there anybody in particular you'd like to try and work at all?
The station on Dunstable Downs, or was it Stanmore, sorry. Stanmore, I'm not sure the call. G4L, my pen's right now, LMI, I think it is, but I might be quite wrong about that. Do you hear me? Go ahead.
Roger, I can hear you 5 and 5.
Okay, so 5 and 5, you're 5 and 9, you see, 5 and 9. I'm only running 5 watts to a vertical, so, and I'm sitting on a bench as well, by the way. Anyway, very nice to work you, very nice to work you this afternoon. Back to you, Tim, people on the FX Portal.
Absolutely fantastic. Bench to bench. That's a great copy. All right, Jeremy, we'll keep you going, and we'll keep you passing around in a moment there. We'll go to Ron finally before we bring a few more in. Ron, G4LMN Portable. Is there anybody particularly you'd like to try and work, Ron? Paul Lima Mike November Portable. Ron, is there anybody in particular you'd like to try and work? Okay, I think I'm still getting out, so I'm not sure whether there's an issue with Ron there. We'll keep him in mind anyway. Okay, we'll bring a few more in and see whether Simon over at Y Downs can actually hear any more stations over in Kent as well. So anybody else wants to join us? This is Golf 5 Tango Mike Portable in the group, QRZ.
2 Echo 0, Papa, Radio Yankee, down at Pagham.
2E0 PRY in Pagham, booming. We'll bring you back in a moment. Lovely signal. Anybody else? G5TM Portable in the group? Okay, Golf 1 Yankee, I think it was Juliet Yankee, got you, and the station in South Oxfordshire, can I have your call again? Mark in South Oxon, thank you, and that's fine. And was there anybody else, G5TM Portable in the group? There's a Charlie Sierra Delta. I think is that Golf 4 Charlie Sierra Delta, Roger?
4ZTQ, Tim.
Okay, so I've got Golf 4, I think it's Charlie Sierra Delta, and G4ZTQ. Hello, John, we'll bring you in a moment. Golf 4 Charlie Sierra Delta. Was that a Roger on your call? Thank you. What's your name, sir? Lovely, Paul. Whereabouts are you situated? Well, what do you want more than that than Basingstoke? Brilliant, mate. Okay, and we've got John in Chichester. We'll bring the other stations in a moment too. A couple more, I think. G5TM Portable in the group, QRZ.
Mike 7 Hotel November Kilo.
Mike 7 Hotel November Kilo. Is that you, Jan?
It is me indeed, Tim.
Good to hear you again, Jan. We'll bring you back in a moment. Anyone else? One more for now. G5TM portable in the group.
Mike 7 Oscar Papa Delta.
We'll bring in another one, I think. Mike 7 Oscar Papa Delta. We'll come back to you in a moment. Who was the other station trying? Is that Mike 5 Juliet Fox Sierra? Got you. Okay, no problem. You're sounding a little bit on the rough side. We'll come back to you in a second. Okay. I know who you are. No problem. Good to hear you again, mate. Okay, right. Let's go back to the top of that little list we had in. 2E0 Papa Romeo Yankee in Pagham. I didn't take your name. This is Golf 5 Tango Mike Portable in the group. Can you come back with your name, sir?
Yeah, okay, Tim, no problem. The operator is Mark. And if I do get a chance, I'd like to go for the guy at King's Clear if he can hear me.
Tell you what, let's do that then. We'll bring G1YJY and the other guys in a second. Go ahead then, Mark. Take it through to Neil in Kingsclear. His call is Mike 0 Charlie Juliet Mike Portable. Go ahead, Mark.
Yeah, okay, so I didn't get a chance to write his call sign down there, but the guy at King's Clear there, if you can hear me, this is 2E0PRY down at Pagham. You were a very good signal with me just a moment ago, so I'm not sure whether you're receiving me. Back to you.
Copy, Mark.
Oh, yes. To make sure I'm not doubling. Yeah, okay, no problem. You're not as good as before. Must have been a bit of a lift on or something, but you're a 3 and a 5. A 3 and a 5 with me in the clear. No problem at all there. Thanks, Tim. Thanks for that. That's very kind of you.
Drama, Mark. We'll bring you back in again in a second for some more now. We'll just run back down this little list that's just called in and we'll check on the other stations who've been here a while. We'll see if they can hear a few people as well. So G1 Yankee Juliet Yankee, I think was the call. I hope I got that right. Good afternoon. Okay. Well, we'll see how we go, Paul. We'll just run through the rest of the list, and there's a few stations. I don't know if you've been hearing since the start. There's a few stations called in early, so we'll see whether they can take you as well. I think there's another station up nearby you as well, so we'll get you some QSOs hopefully now. No problem. Nice of you to join us, Paul. Thank you. We'll go to another Mark. Everybody's Mark and Paul today. There's another Mark, G0OIW Portable. Mark in South Oxfordshire. Good afternoon. Oh, Roger, my location is on Kidhurst Hill in West Sussex. Now, if you're going to ask me for my locator, I can't remember it, which is absolutely useless, isn't it? But I'm just north of the town of Arundel in West Sussex, over. In a second, Mark. That's great to hear, and thanks for joining us this afternoon. We'll just bring the other guys back in as well, the ones who just called in, and we'll start passing people around very quickly. I just want to make sure that we can speak to these guys, that other people can see whether they can hear them or not. So that's good to hear you, Mark. Paul in Basingstoke, Golf 4, Charlie Sierra Delta. Good afternoon. fantastic signal, 59 here. Good to hear you. I'll just bring the other four guys who called in just now, then we'll go from there. John in Chichester, G4ZTQ. How are you, John? Good to hear you.
Good afternoon, Tim, G5TM, Golf 4, Zulu Tango, Quebec. I'm not hearing many stations, WTV and Mark, of course, 20PRY. There was a very strong station, Mike 5M something, I think it was, I heard him as well. But you're 5 and 9 plus, of course, there, Tim. G5TM, G4ZTQ.
Problem, John, you're 59 here as well. Nice to hear you. We'll come back to you in a second, John, see if we can take you through to a few stations there. I'll just bring the other three in who called just now. M7HNK, Jan, good afternoon. I wonder where you are this afternoon.
Hello, Tim. Yes, I'm on my normal little perch here just above the town of Oxted. My grid for, if somebody is interested in that, is India Oscar 91 X-ray Golf. So it's on the literally on the edge of the North Downs. There's a quarry below me, so if I walk 10 meters that way, I'm falling to my death. So I've got Tim, you're like 5'9", booming 5'9" plus over to my direction. So I would like to see if I can get hold of the gentleman somewhere in North London. The guy without the belt at the moment. Unfortunately, I didn't catch his call sign. Do you know who that is?
Yeah, that sounds like Ron. Golf 4 Lima Mike November Portable in Stanmore. Let's see if Ron is there, because he didn't come back to me last time. Just make sure he's okay. Ron, are you there still? G4LMN Portable. Ron, are you there?
From Golf 4 Lima Mike November. I am still here. What I have done is I had a slightly dodgy on the lead. I went back to my car, got a different cable, and came back. Speeder, so hopefully better from G4LMN Portable.
You're copyable, not as strong as you were to me, Ron, but you're still okay. About 4, 5 and 1, but perfectly readable. Let me just see, very quickly, Jan, M7HNK. Jan, are you still taking Ron at all?
Yes, Tim, I can hear Ron. He's about just above my squelch. So a bit of QRM, but I can hear most of what he said.
Give him a shout then, Jan. See if you can bring him in.
G4LMN, this is M7HNK. Can you hear me?
M7HNK, G4LMN, you are 5 and 9 plus 20.
Fantastic. I've got a little squiggle of metal, a Mini-magmount on top of my car. You're coming in quite nicely. There's a little bit of a noise from where you are. I don't know where it is, but very good modulation, very nice radio. Thank you very much. Over.
Okay, thank you very much. Good to know getting that far. Golf 4 Lima Mike November. Back to you, Tim.
Brilliant, nice copy, boys. We'll just bring M7DPD and M5JFS in, and then we'll see who can hear who. So, Mike 7, Delta Papa Delta, good afternoon. Can I have your name and location? Mike 7, Delta Papa Delta, I think. Can I have your name and location?
Mike 7, Oscar Papa Delta, I believe you're asking for. Yeah, it's John on the Isle of Wight.
Oh.
Sorry, John, my handwriting, look, I'm very sorry, mate. Yeah, you're 59 here anyway. Tim is the name in West Sussex, John. Nice of you to join us, over.
Yeah, thanks very much, Tim, and thanks for... I'm hearing a few guys, not many. I'm hearing Jan, M7HNK, and Mark in Pagham, I got, and John G4ZPQ. I got him clearly, but the rest of them I can't hear. Back to you.
No problem, we'll pass you round in a second, John. That's fantastic, thank you. We'll just bring M5JFS in. Mike 5, Julia Fox Sierra, good afternoon. Now, I think I know your name, but I'm not going to guess it. You're going to tell me, and I know if I'm right then, and I think I know where you are as well. But M5JFS, good afternoon.
Yeah, Golf 5 Tango Mike, Juliet Fox Sierra. Hi Tim, yes, John. Up on Hawk 7, the Oscar 90 uniform. Hearing one of those stations, it's only... I can hear with various... Stuff like hold, get out, getting out to as well.
Sounding great to me, John. Much better than you did earlier when you called in. Lovely modulation of the audio. About 55 but you're sounding, if I wasn't looking at the meter, I'd have you down probably at 58, 59. So you're sounding great, John. Okay, let's pass these guys around quickly then. Now, the guys who've been on the net earlier, hopefully you picked some of these guys up as well. What I'll do, though, I'll just go back to the chap who's at the far reaches of the net, who's been here for a while, and I'll see whether he's hearing anyone, and then we'll go back then to 2E0 PRY and see who can hear Mark. So first of all, if I can go back to Simon, 2 Echo 0, Hotel X-Ray Echo, he's in Kent, he's portable. Simon, can you hear anybody else at all at the moment? You might have gone to the Kent one, actually. 2E0 HXE portable. Simon, are you there? Okay, he may well have decamped to Kent and East Sussex. That's absolutely fine. Okay, let's go then to, where are we? Mark in Pagham, 2E0 PRY. Okay, who can, oh, Mark, you're home-based, aren't you? So, Mark, is there anybody else you want to take at all, Mark, or pass it through to?
Yeah, okay, Tim, thanks for that. I just wondered whether the guy in Oxford, I think it's G0IOW portable Mark, he's romping in here. There must be some kind of lift, but people's up and down like yo-yos here at the moment. But he was romping in just a moment there, Tim.
See then, Mark in South Oxfordshire, Golf 0, Oscar, India, Whiskey, portable. Are you taking the other Mark, 2E0P, Romeo, Yankee in West Sussex? Mark in Pagham?
No, nothing. I can hear him there, but he's nowhere near what he was earlier, I'm afraid. Nowhere near as earlier. He's a signal 3 to 4 with me, but an audio over 1. I can't quite make out what he's saying, Tim.
Ah, that's a shame. Okay, yeah, that is a shame. So Mark in South Oxfordshire not quite making the trip this time now to Pagham in West Sussex. To the other Mark, he was 2E0 Papa Romeo Yankee PRY. Okay, we'll keep it moving. Mark in Pagham again, 2E0 PRY. Anybody else want to take you through to?
No, I'm fine with that. I can hear the guy in Guildford very strong. The guy is very strong indeed. So, no, that's fine. Swing it round to somebody else, and if they can hear me, they can give me a shout.
Sounds good, mate. Okay, let's carry on. G1YJY Mobile, Paul in Newlands Corner. Hello, Paul. Is there anybody in particular you can hear now, Paul, in addition to what we said last time? Is anybody taking? And G1YJY Mobile, that's Paul in Newlands Corner. Anybody taking him?
Good. G3UHN.
Okay, G8AQX, go ahead, Bill.
Yeah, Paul in Newlands Corner. I'm thinking about 5 and 2. This is Bill. In West Sussex.
Paul in Newlands Corner, any copy on G8AQX portable trying for you? Okay, that's a shame. Okay, that's a shame, Bill. Is anybody else taking Paul then? G1 Yankee Juliet Yankee Mobile up near Guildford in Newlands Corner.
2E0PRY, 59 with me.
Okay, we'll go to John, then we'll go to Mark in Pagham. John, go ahead, M5JFS, take it through.
Yeah, I tried using W30, which is the same time as X30 last time. This is using the other a bit more of an option. So taking a punch pointed in basically in a sort of east-north-east direction. So it should be working okay. And if I try to the other next time, I'll get around. Anyway, I won't hold it. Yeah, great to catch you.
Okay, Jan. Sorry, Paul. Golf 1 Yankee uniform Yankee 20 PRY here. Yeah, no problem at all. Obviously a very good path somewhere along the up and down over the hill here. So I'm right on the coast here down at Pagham, right on the beach. So I'm going to go up and over the hill. But I've obviously landed right on your spot there. You're very, very good and very, very good steady signal there. Okay, I won't hold it because there's obviously other people that want to call. 2E0 PRY. Back to you there, Golf 1 Yankee uniform Yankee from West Sussex.
Thank you, gentlemen. That's brilliant. Just as final call, is there anybody else that could take Paul, Golf 1 Yankee Juliet Yankee Mobile?
UHN portable.
There's a couple of you there, right? OYW portable standby. Go ahead, Ian. Take it through. M0 Fox Romeo Hotel. Take it through, Ian. Any copy at all on that one, Mark? Paul? Okay, Ian's taking you over there in near Worthing. Okay, let's go to Mark in South Oxfordshire. Mark, G0 Oscar India Whiskey Portable. Are you taking Paul at all? Any copy on that, Paul? Okay, did you get that signal report back there, Mark? Okay, well, we'll move it on anyway. Before we call a few more stations in, let's see. Mark, so if you can come back to me again, Mark. Golf 0 Oscar India Whiskey Portable. You're in South Oxfordshire, of course, Mark. What's your sort of working conditions today? What are you using there? Mark, no problem. Right, well, thanks for your patience and thanks for calling in this afternoon. It sounds like you're going to have a lot of fun going up to the guys on the Clees and the Lickies from there, and I'm sure over maybe to Wiltshire as well and stuff like this. So I wish you 73, Mark, and thanks for coming out and taking part this afternoon from the group. G0OIW Portable G5TM in the group. 73, Mark. Thank you, Mark. Take care. Before we bring anyone in, let's just move through these quickly as we can. What we'll do, we'll just bring each station in. If you can hear them, I'll invite people to work the station, and we'll just keep the overs, maybe just the signal reports, guys, just so we can keep it moving, because I'm aware there's probably a few wanting to join us. So, but brilliant so far. So Paul next in Basingstoke, Golf 4, Charlie, Sierra, Delta. Good afternoon, Paul. Do you want to take you through to those two stations and just get a couple of QSOs under your belt, over? Okay, that's brilliant, chaps. Thanks very much. Let's go to John next. G4 Zulu Tango Quebec in Chichester. Hello, John.
Hello, Jim. G5TM, G4ZTQ. Both stations I've heard G5JFS. And say G4WTV and 2E0PRY, of course, Mark. But there was another M5 with an M on it, and I haven't heard him come up since, so whether I missed him or not, I don't know, but it was a strong signal, but I never got his call sign. Not hearing a lot here. I wouldn't expect it running 30 watts from an X5000 antenna at about 30 feet, so I'm tucked in under the hills here, so to get over the top is a bit of a problem, Tim. G5TM, G4ZTQ.
Yeah, G4ZTQ, G5TM, portable in the group. All right, John, no problem. I'll tell you, do you want to take you through then to John, another John? He's on Portsdown Hill. His call is Mike 5, Juliet Fox Sierra, and he's portable. Take you through to him then, G4ZTQ. Give him a call.
Yes, okay. Mike 5, JFS, stroke portable, Golf 4, Zulu Tango, Quebec, name also John, located on the east side of Chichester. Go ahead.
Yeah, 462, Mike 5, Fox Sierra. Good afternoon, John. You're a beautiful 6, 5 and 9 with me.
It's okay, John, fine business. You're 5 and 9 plus here, 5 and 9 plus. into the X5000 up at 30 feet, running the TS2000 X-ray, 30 watts this end. Thanks for the call. M5JFS, G4ZTQ, clear of your station.
Do you want to take it through to either 2E0PRY or G4WTV, John?
I'll try, Roy. G4WTV, G4ZTQ, read. Same likewise, Roy, G4WTV, G4ZTQ, 5 and 9 plus here on the TS2000. Thanks for the call. 2E0PRY, G4ZTQ, read Bart.
G4ZTQ from 2E0PRY. Good afternoon, John, and in stock, John, not because we're a few miles apart, but very, very good, and good to hear you up here, John. Back to you.
Okay, 2E0PRY, G4ZTQ, thanks for that there, Mark, and say you're 5 9 plus here, no problem at all. Back to you, Tim, G5TM, G4ZTQ.
Marvellous. Okay, John, that's brilliant. Again, what we'll do, we'll just bring some other stations in. If you can hear them, John, then we call in with the rest, and we'll try and get you through to them. Thanks, guys. Before we work anybody else or bring anybody else into the net, let's bring Jan in next. M7 Hotel November Kilo. Good afternoon, Jan, near Oxted. You're portable, aren't you, Jan? Over.
No, Tim, I'm mobile. I'm actually sitting in my car.
Roger, got it, mobile, absolutely, Jan. Okay, let's see who can take you then, Jan. I think you'll probably get out pretty well from there. That's Jan, M7 Hotel November Kilo mobile in Oxted. Anybody else taking him?
Call 3, Uniform Hotel November Portable.
Okay, let's go to Mike 7 Oscar Papa Delta first. Go ahead, John.
Yeah, Mike 7 Oscar Papa Delta. Yeah, I'm reading Jan loud and clear, and I'm reading both the Johns. That's G4ZTQ and M5JFS, both clearly as well.
Okay, we'll take you through to Jan, and we'll go from there.
7OPD M7HNK. Over.
M7OPD, this is M7HNK. I hear you about 5 by 5. I'm astonished that I can hear you as far as Olive White from here. Over.
Thanks for that, Jan. I'm only using a boat hang with a homemade coat hanger yagging, and it's very directional, so I'm spinning it around to pick up people. But it does seem to be working with the ordinary rubber duck. It doesn't work at all. So yeah, I'm glad I'm getting out there. Thank you.
Well, John, this is astonishing with a Bafeng no less and a coat hanger. Fantastic. Very, very good job. You're certainly doing the business. Over.
That's a good copy, boys. John Isle of White, fantastic effort with that coat hanger. I'll see if anybody else is taking Jan, and we'll come back to you then, John, to work a few more. So, anybody else taking Jan? That's M7HNK mobile.
Upper radio, Yankee.
To you there, so we'll go through you quickly. Just signal reports, guys. Go ahead, John, M5JFS. You take it first.
Yeah, M7HNK, M5JFS, Jan, yeah, lovely. 5, but you're way off.
M5, I can't exactly hear your call sign. I can hear you about 3 by 2.
Roger. Tim, I'll swing the beam round again in a minute if that's okay.
No problems at all. He'll try you again in a second. He's going to swing his beam around in a second. He's in Oxted, John. Okay, Jan, stand by. 2E0PRY. Make your call, Mark.
M7 Hotel November Kilo, Jan. Yeah, good afternoon, Jan. Hope you can hear me. You're a good 5 and 7 down here on Pagham here. Very, very good signal indeed, Jan. Roger.
2E0PRY, Mark. I can hear you about 5 by 7, sometimes 5 by 8. You've got a booming signal up here on the North Downs. Thank you. Over.
Okay. Yeah, no problem, Jan. Okay, I'll go round and let some other people talk to you. Back to you then, Tim.
Who else is taking Jan? M7HNK.
Golf 3, Uniform Hotel November Portable.
Okay, Golf 3, Uniform Hotel November Portable. Peter on Dunstable Downs. Take it through to Jan, Peter.
Thank you, Tim. M7HNK Mobile, Golf 3 Uniform Hotel, November Portable. Good afternoon, Jan. Yes, my name is Peter. I'm on top of Dunstable Downs, 800 feet above sea level, IO 91, Quebec Sierra, about 35 miles northwest of London. Very good report. You're 575 to 8. I'm running 25 watts from an ET778, and the antenna is a homebrew end-fed vertical, 6 metres high, 6 metre high end-fed vertical on a roach pole. From Golf 3, Uniform Hotel, November Portable.
Golf 3 Uniform Hotel November, I think. I'm very bad with call signs, sorry. Thank you. I can hear you very well, about 5x7, 5x8. I've got a little mag mount on my car, so nothing special there. And I'm using a Retevis RT95 running at 10 watts. Thank you, over.
Yeah, well, it's up here on the Downs, so North Downs to the edge of the Chiltern Hills. Tim, while I've just got your attention, please, I'm going to disappear very shortly, but I'd like to try working the station down in Guildford, the G1, I think it's YJY Mobile, if that's possible, from G3UHN Portable.
Yes, of course, Peter. G3UHN Portable, no problem. So let's go to Paul then. Golf 1 Yankee Juliet Yankee Mobile. Paul, we've got a station trying for you from Dunstable Downs. Golf 3 Uniform Hotel November Portable. Make your call, Peter.
G1 YJY Mobile, G1 YJY Mobile, Golf 3 Uniform Hotel November Portable. Listening for you.
Break.
G1 YJY Mobile, I think it is, from G3UHN Portable. Okay, Paul, well, you're 5 and 6 here, 5 and 6 on top of the Downs, and nice to work down into Guildford. Okay, look, Tim, I'm going to disappear and have a little look at the Wiltshire and South Wales net. I can hear stations there, so thanks ever so much, and we'll catch you next time round. Much appreciated. G3UHN listening briefly and then QSYing. Thank you again, Paul, and thank you, Tim.
It's been our pleasure to hear you. Good luck with the other nets and enjoy your afternoon, and thanks for your patience this afternoon, Peter. 73 on behalf of the net. Bye-bye.
Tim, thanks again.
Golf 0 Foxtrot Lima. Golf 0 Foxtrot Lima.
Okay, G0 FFL, we've got you on the list, mate. We'll come back to you in just a moment. Thank you. Any stations wanting to join, we'll bring you in just a second. We just need to check finally on Jan, M7HNK Mobile. Before we go back to John at Portsdown Hill, is anybody else taking Jan, M7HNK Mobile?
G4DFX Portable, G4DFX Portable.
G4DFX Portable, go ahead and make the call.
M7HNK, this is G4DFX Portable. I last said you were about 5 and 4. I wonder if you, the name here is Jeremy, and QT, which is North London. I wonder if you copy me okay. Back to you, this is George 4 Delta Fox X-ray Portable, standing by.
The G4 station, I didn't catch the entire call sign from you, but I can hear you about 4x1. 4x1. Over.
That's fine. Run you were 5 at the top. My QTH is North London, Hampstead in North London, IO 91WN, and as I said, your report's about 5 and 6. Anyway, this is George 4 Delta Fox X-ray Portable, standing by. Go ahead.
Any copy, Jan?
I could hear about half of that, Tim. Thank you very much. I will review that and I'll put it onto my QRZ page on a YouTube video. So if people want to come back and have a listen to what they sounded like, it will be there in about half an hour.
Okay, no problem. That was Jeremy on Hampstead Heath, and that's a good, not a bad copy down to you near Oxted, Jan. Okay, Jeremy, thank you. A bit of a contact there, that's fine. Let's go back to John, Mike 5, Juliet Fox Sierra. John, are you going to give Jan another go?
Yeah, Mike 7, 8.
No, nothing, Tim, sorry.
Sorry, John, no copy, I'm afraid. Okay, let's move it on then. We've got G0FFL on the list. We'll bring you in a second. We'll just go to John on the Isle of Wight, M7 Oscar Papa Delta. John, is there anybody in particular you'd like to try and work?
Yes, sir, guys, G5TM. Mike 7 Oscar Papa Delta. Can I try for John in Portsdown Hill, please?
That's Mike 5 Juliet Fox Sierra. Make a call then, John on the Isle of Wight. Make a call.
Mike 7 Oscar Papa Delta. Mike 5 Juliet Foxtrot Sierra, portable.
Yeah, Mike. Yeah, that's a signal from you. Well done on the south bank of the...
You're booming through here as well, John. I have to spin it around you. Obviously, I could probably see your wave trail from over here on the Isle of Wight. I'm pointing you straight back to the great. Thanks for contact.
That's great. Tell you what, is anybody else taking John then? Mike 7 Oscar Papa Delta. He's on the Isle of Wight. Anyone taking him?
Course, that's you, Kim.
There's a load of you there. Who was the portable at the end? No, it's going to be everybody, isn't it? There was a Mike 7, I think you could say. Who's the Mike 7? Just go ahead then. M7 GET portable. Make a call to John on the Isle of Wight. Any copy, John?
M7 OPD, nothing heard, Tim.
Okay, that was Rich near Cranley who could hear you, no problems at all. Okay, let's just see, were there any others? Let's have a look. Were there any other non-full calls? Any foundations or intermediates who could hear John at all? Oh, crikey, we've got a foundation. Right, hang on. Stand by, everyone. Who was that station, the foundation? Who was the call sign for the foundation? This is Golf 5 Tango Mike portable. The foundation station, no problem. Come back to us. We'll bring you in and you can try and work that station. Come back with your call and we'll try and work you.
This is Mike 7, Oscar Alpha Romeo, and I am situated in Lancing Ring between Worthing and Brighton. Over.
7 Oscar Alpha Romeo, a very good afternoon and thank you for coming back. My name is Tim. My call is Golf 5 Tango Mike portable, and we have a group of stations here. Lovely to have you with us. May I just take your name, over?
My name is Jennifer. Thank you.
Jennifer, a very good afternoon and thank you for joining us. Now you can hear that station, I believe, on the Isle of Wight. Let me see whether John on the Isle of Wight can hear you. Mike 7 Oscar Papa Delta. John on the Isle of Wight, are you hearing Jennifer at all?
G5TM, yes, Tim, I just spun the beam round and I'm pointing towards Brighton, and yes, I got Mike 7 Oscar Alpha Romeo, Jennifer.
You are a 5.
Did you copy that, John?
Mike 7 Oscar Papa Delta, I think I lost you there.
Jennifer says you're a 5 and 4, 54, John, over.
Fantastic, she's faded out now, but she was very clear.
Roger. Jennifer, can you hear John? M7 Oscar Papa Delta on the Isle of Wight. Can you hear him, Jennifer? Okay, we'll keep Jennifer on the list. We'll move it on a little bit, but we'll keep Jennifer on the list, and we'll bring Jennifer back in a moment. So it's lovely to hear her. I think there's another G7 that called in as well, so we'll bring you guys in a second. Last call, maybe one or two more to work John, Mike 7 Oscar Papa Delta on the Isle of Wight. Anyone taking him?
Before that, you can.
Okay, the Charlie Juliet Mike, you're next. Go ahead then, G4ZTQ. Can you make the call?
Yes, okay. M7 Oscar Papa Delta, Golf 4 Zulu Tango Quebec. You are 59. Name is John also, and live on the east side of Chichester. Go ahead.
G4 Zulu Tango Quebec. Yes, John, you're also booming in here at 5 and 9. Please excuse the dog barking. There's a herd of cows just turned up the downs, and we're being invaded by cows.
Thanks for the reply there. You're good signal, good strong signal. You're doing very well. M7 OPD, G4ZGQ clear. Back to you, Tim.
Gentlemen, Neil, Mike 0, Charlie Juliet, Mike Portable, take you through to John on the Isle of Wight.
Oh dear.
You copy, John?
Mike 7 off Papa Delta. No, I'm afraid not, Tim. Nothing heard.
Neil, up in Kingsclear, Hampshire, who's taking you there, so, but your signal is up and down, so, okay, not to worry. We're going to keep this moving, guys, because there's what people wanting to call in here. Before we go to John on Portsdown Hill, M5JFS, I'm going to call QRZ and see if we can get in. We've got G0FFL, we've got M7OAR, so we'll get you on the top of the next list of the joiners. There was a Golf 7, I think, in there as well. Who's the Golf 7? Are you ready on the list, Martin, aren't you? No problem. Martin, did you hear Jennifer pretty well? Anything coming back at all now?
I didn't know it was my turn. I heard you. You were on 5-5.
Okay, no problem, Martin. What I'll do, I'll bring a few in, then we'll go to John on Portsdown, then yourself. But Jennifer was doubling with you, I think, there. Martin, give Jennifer just another quick shout to see if she can hear you. Nothing here at this end. Are you hearing anything, Martin? Okay, we'll keep it moving. It may be that signals are up and down for Jennifer there. We've got G0FFL. We'll bring you in a second, my friend. Anyone else want to join us then on the 145 Alive, Golf 5 Tango Mike Portable in the group? QRZ.
Mike 3, Lima, Uniform Oscar.
7 KVK, sorry, M6 KVK Portable. I know that call. Good to have you with us. Anybody else?
Mike 3, Lima, Uniform Oscar.
Mike 1, Echo Lima Kilo Mobile. Thank you. Anyone else?
Mike 3, Lima, Uniform Oscar.
2E0 LKA, I think that's Portable. Thank you. Anyone else?
Mike 3, Lima, Uniform Oscar.
Okay, who's the Uniform Oscar again, please?
Mike 3, Lima, Uniform Oscar.
M3 LUO, thank you. And there was a Mike 0?
Whiskey Juliet.
0WWJ, thank you. A couple more, anybody else? Okay, well, what we'll do, in terms of the passer runs, we'll go to John on Portsdown next, then we'll go back to Martin, who's changed location up above Worthing, and then what I'll do, though, before I do that, I'll bring these other stations in just to see who they are, so the rest of the stations can see whether they can hear them, and we'll go from there. So on top of that list is Golf 0 Fox Lima. Good afternoon.
Golf 0 Foxtrot Lima. Good afternoon, Tim. Yeah, I'm located in Berkshire, in a place called Windsor Hill, not too far from Maidenhead. Over.
It's fine. What's your name, my friend?
Richard. Over.
Richard, thank you. No problem, Richard. Stand by, guys. Who was the break?
Break 0DGD. I'm going to QSY the frequency.
Hey, mate. 2E0PRY. 73, Mark. Great to hear you, mate.
Yeah, look after yourself, Tim. See you later.
Is mine. Take care. Thank you for letting us know. Okay, Richard in near Maidenhead, we've got you. We've already got Jennifer up in Lancing Ring. M6 KVK Portable. I know where you are. How are you? Typically, we're always the last on the list. No problem, bet you boys have had a nice time. Okay, we'll come back to you in a second. Before we go to M1 ELK, there was a break. Who was the break?
X0 Delta Golf Delta. How copy, Tim?
Yes, M0DGD. Yeah, you come on the list as well. What's your name and location?
It's James, and the location, the top of Bluebell Hill near Rochester in Kent. Over.
Sunny Kent, lovely. Bluebell Hill, we've got you. Okay, thanks, James. Just bring the other stations in and we'll come back to you shortly. Who was the M1 ELK mobile? Near Alton. Okay, Mike. My handwriting's getting worse, but I think I can work that out. Near Alton, we've got you. Thank you. We've got a 2E0 LKA Portable. What's your name and location? We got you near Basingstoke. Thank you for the information. I remember we spoke to you last time, so nice to have you back again. Okay, the other station was M0 Whiskey Whiskey Juliet. What's your name and location?
M0WWJ. Name here is Tom. I'm in Ryde on the Isle of Wight.
Another Isle of Wight. Brilliant. Thanks for joining us, Tom. Good to hear you. One more I think I haven't brought in yet. Mike 3 Lima Uniform Oscar. What's your name and location?
Good afternoon, yeah, my name is David. I am 1 mile south of Uckfield in Sussex.
Uckfield, got you, David. Right, that's fine. My handwriting's getting worse, but I think I'll know what that says. No problem. But what we're going to do then, guys, thanks for joining us, you guys who just come in. We're going to pass people around. We're going to go to John first, who's up on Portsdown Hill. His call is Mike 5, Juliet Fox Sierra. Then we're going to go to G7RQD, which is Martin. Each time I bring a station in, I'll just ask who can hear them. If there's a pile-up, we'll just work through you all, but when you come back, just signal reports, please, guys, so we can get this thing moving and get more in, okay? So we'll go to John first. Mike 5, Juliet Fox Sierra Portable. Hello, John. Go ahead and fire away.
Yeah, you're 57 with me, just running forward. Thank you very much indeed, and hope to catch you again soon or later. Right, wait to you, and 5-0, Charlie Juliet.
G0FFL, are you taking M5JFS?
Golf 0, Foxtrot, lever. He's deep in the noise, Tim. Over.
Not quite making it, John.
Yeah, no worries. Best signals for me either. Previously earlier.
Well, I can bring her in then, John. See if you can bring her in. M70AR. Bring her in, John.
Yeah, Mike 7, Oscar Alpha Romeo. Mike 5, Trot Sierra. Jennifer, copy? Copy, sir. Back to you, Tim. Thanks very much.
No problem. Okay, guys, let's go next to Martin. Golf 7 Romeo Quebec Delta Portable. Martin, just come back to me. Is there anybody in particular you'd like to work, Martin? I'm losing him, guys. Has he brought it back to me? Yeah, I'm losing him. I tell you what, who was that that came back to me? Because if you can hear him, do you want to see whether Martin wants to work anybody else? You can hear Martin, guys, because I've lost him now. Can anybody hear him to see whether he wants to work any other stations? Okay, you just came back up a bit there, Martin. Okay, mate, no problem. We'll go from there. Hang on, Jennifer came back in again. Jennifer, Mike 7 Oscar Alpha Romeo. Could you hear Martin, Jennifer? Well, I tell you what, hang on, let's see who can hear you, because it'll be good for you to work a few stations here, Jennifer, so if you don't mind, I mean, is anyone taking Jennifer quite well at the moment? Who's the Tango, sorry, I've got to look at my list, who's the Tango Portable, do you want to try? Okay, Jennifer, could you hear Rich at all trying for you? Any copy on him? Okay, I think we'll carry on. I think Jennifer's obviously got a bit of a compromised setup there, which is understandable. So we'll keep bringing her in, because I don't want to ignore Jennifer on this, but obviously I think she's having difficulty copying others, I think, at the moment. But we'll keep her in mind. We're not going to lose her on this, and we'll try and get her a few QSOs, because it'll be great to have her join in the QSOs there. All right, John, Portsdown Hill, we've worked you now, and we've got Martin through. So let's go to Richard next in Berkshire. G0 Fox Lima. Hello, Richard.
Good afternoon, Tim. There's a few stations I can hear. I can hear the one in Rochester, Alton, and Basingstoke, and just about Uxfield. Over.
Okay, do you want to try and work a few of those? The one in... Oh, I got my list now. The one in... was it Bluebell Hill, I think it was, you're referring to. Was that the one in Kent, was it, Richard? M0DGD. DGD, was that the one?
That's correct. If you can hear me, I'll appreciate a call back. Over.
James, M0DGD, are you taking Richard? Golf 0 Fox Lima?
Golf Delta, how copy, Richard? Yeah, good afternoon. It's been quite a distance in an opposite direction from what I was expecting for this setup this afternoon. Over. Yeah, extra stuff. You're 55, 5x5 with me. We're set up with the X510 on a 20-foot pole on the van there. Over. Roger, yeah, you're 5 and 8 with me, over. Excellent stuff, good side. What's the location, over? It's a place called Windsor Hill, and it's just near Marlow, Cookham, sort of Berkshire, Buckinghamshire border, over. Stuff, good copy. Okay, yeah, excellent stuff. Well, nice to make the acquaintance, Richard, and I'll put it back to Tim to carry on.
Copy, boys. Richard, does anybody else wanted to try and work?
I think it's Mike 1 Echo Lima Kilo in Alton, over.
Take it through, that's the call, give him a call.
Mike 1 Echo Lima Kilo, this is Mike Golf 0 Foxtrot Lima, over. So Roger, you're also 5x3, over.
Anyone else, Richard?
I think we'll leave it for that now, Tim. You can just circle around and I'll go and see if I can work somewhere else, over.
Problem. I tell you what, I mean, yeah, are you going to stay with us? I'll just see if anybody else can hear you who's been on the net for a while. Do you want to see if anybody else can take you?
Roger, over.
Problem. Is anybody else taking Richard then? Golf 0 Fox Lima in Berkshire. Hey, Mike 0 Papa Lima. Take it through, Paul.
I think it's Mike 0 Papa Lima. Yeah, Roger. I'm in complete Winter Hill, which is overlooking Marlow, and you're a 5 and 9 plus, over.
Okay, Roger, we'll put you through to him in a second. That's absolutely no problem. Anyone else taking Richard, G0FFL?
M7HNK.
Go ahead, Jan, M7HNK. Make the call.
G0FFL, this is M7HNK. How you copy?
Roger, yeah, it's 5 and 8, over.
Over here, you 5-9 plus. You've got a beautiful signal, Richard. Thank you very much. Over.
Can you just go again on the call sign, over?
It's M7HNK.
M7HNK. Roger, over.
Good copy, boys. That's brilliant. Anybody else taking Richard? You want YJY? Make the call.
Roger, this, yeah, likewise, you're a 5 and 8, 5 and 9, over.
Anyone else for Richard? G0FFL?
Delta Fox X-ray.
George 4, Delta Fox X-ray. Go ahead, Jeremy.
Yeah, thank you very much. This is George 4, Delta Fox X-ray portable. Do you copy ahead, Richard? It's Roger, I can copy sort of 3 and a 1, 3 and a 1. There's a bit of noise on your signal. What's your location, over? Roger, thank you very much for the 5 and 1. You're 5 and 4, 5 and 5 with me. Northwest London, Double Hampstead. So I hope you copy that. Okay, back to you. Go ahead. Roger, yes, it's a little bit of noise on the signal, but I think just round the wrong side of the escarpment for us, over. Yeah, Roger, that's fine. There's sort of traffic around here where I'm sitting. Okay, back to you, Tim. Thanks very much indeed.
No problem at all. Anyone else for G0FFL? Okay, Richard, a few more on your belt there. Lovely. So I'll put you gently on the side, if I may, and we'll bring in the next station. Got some good copies there, Richard.
Yeah, sure. QSY now, Tim.
Okay, your QSY. No problem. 73. Thanks for joining us. Okay, we'll go to, I think, we'll go to Andy. I think it's Andy next. M6 KVK Portable. The boys up on the Hog's Back there. Hello, how are you doing?
Yeah, good afternoon, Tim. It's Gary, Golf Alpha Romeo Yankee, and also in company with G1 GRD, Richard. Yeah, we've been up since 1 this afternoon with everybody else, and yeah, just playing around, over.
Why do I keep calling you Andy? I'm telling you one thing, it's old age, mate. I'm really sorry.
It's no problem. It's no problem. Seriously, I'm actually glad you remembered who I was. Yeah.
I sometimes don't remember who I am. Anyway, we'll carry on. You're a very strong signal anyway, and I think you'll hear a lot of people. But what we'll do, we'll see who can hear you, I think, because you'll be getting out beautifully from there. This is Mike 6, Kilo Victor Kilo Portable, up on the Hog's Back. Who's taking him?
Who's making it to Rochester?
Okay, Rochester standby. M1 ELK Mobile. Go ahead, Mike.
Yeah, good
afternoon. I've just switched to the omnidirectional. We're running 2 antennas this afternoon. We've got our little beam on a switch, and we've got the V2000 on a switch. And good afternoon from Richard as well. So yeah, you're coming through to me. Absolutely splendid signal. 59 plus 30 over. Copy. Anybody else for M6 KVK portable? Okay, actually, I think there was somebody else, so I wanted to work you. So hang on, Juliet Mike Portable, I think. You go ahead first. M0, Charlie, Juliet Mike Portable. Go ahead, Neil. Yeah, forgive me, I lost the call sign and the name. I just switched over to the beam, and I'm sort of pointing southwest. I don't know if that's made it any better to you. Forgive me, you went right down in the noise then. You're right on the back of my radio, unfortunately. Can you go again with the call, please, over? Yeah, I got that, Neil. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, I say to me, you're coming in easy, Radio 5, and again fluctuating between S3, S4, over. Yeah, the radio is the Yaesu 857 as standard, and yeah, it serves me very, very well up here, over. Yeah, I got that one, Neil. Thank you so much. You're in the log, over. Okay, now I know John up at Portstown can hear you, so we'll go to M5JFS and we'll throw it back out again to see who can hear you, Gary. Did he call you Andy again? Okay, John, Mike 5, Juliet Fox Sierra, take you through to Mike 6, Kilo Victor Kilo Portable. Yeah, Mike 5, Juliet Fox Sierra, absolutely crystal to me, 5-9 plus. We're on the omnidirectional. We're up on the hog's back in our usual perch, about 4 miles west of Guildford, over.
Yeah, well, 3 out of 8 points in your direction. So thanks for the contact.
You're more than welcome. Thanks very much for taking part. 73. Brilliant. Who else is taking M6 KVK Portable?
0 DTD.
Okay, there's a few of you. Mike 0, Lima, Sierra, Lima, Portable. Take it through. KVK returning. You are a 5-9 plus 30 to me. Absolutely brilliant signal. We are really getting some good stuff in this afternoon. I'd say it's not a case of coming across the 10 frequency being last. It's more a case of leaving the last for best. I better get that in early. No, fantastic signal. Thanks for coming back, over. That's brilliant. There's a few more of you I know. Who else is taking M6 KVK?
M0 Delta Golf Delta.
Crikey, there was a port. Right, okay, I'm going to chance my arm. There was a portable. Who's the portable?
That's a Fox X-ray.
Okay, we'll go to M7 GET portable first. Go ahead, Rich. Yeah, I think that was Mike 7, Golf Echo Tango Portable. Forgive me if I got it wrong. Operator this way is Gary, clearly. You know where we are and what we're operating. Forgive me, I didn't get the name or the location, over. Yeah, all received, Rich.
Rich, thank you so much indeed. Yeah, that explains why we're getting a cracking signal from you. I could probably unplug you and still get you. Brilliant signal. 5 plus 30, not a problem, over.
Okay, that's great, guys. Who else is taking M6 KVK?
Mike 0 Delta Golf Delta.
Mike 0 Delta Golf Delta, and it was a portable as well. Go ahead, James at Bluebell Hill. Make your call.
M6 KVK, Mike 0 Delta Golf Delta. Copy, over.
Yeah, Mike 0 Delta Golf Delta. Forgive me, I wasn't looking at the estimator. I was writing your call sign down. If you can go again, I'll give you a signal report, over.
Yeah, no problem at all. You're 55, 5x5 with me. Name's James, Juliet Alpha Mike Echo Sierra, location near Rochester on the top of Bluebell Hill. Can you confirm the name, please? Tim's confused me with all the names he keeps calling you, over.
Yeah, of course I can, James. The operator's Gary, Golf Alpha Romeo Yankee, and not Andy. You're coming through about a 5 and 3, but very, very clear, over.
Thanks for 53. Yeah, you're fading in and out slightly. You were quite weak on the beam, but come up when you switch to the omnidirectional. But you are fading in and out a little bit, over.
Yeah, I think I'm getting the same this way. Getting a little bit of QSV, but yeah, definitely there. And your modulation to me hasn't broken, but the signal's down to S1, over.
Excellent stuff, good stuff. Okay, right, back to you then, Tim, over.
Roger, no problems at all. It was a portable as well. Who was the portable? I could hear M6 KVK.
George 4 Delta Fox X-ray, please.
November Radio Golf 4. The G8FRS. I'm not sure if you're in the list. I can't remember now. Sorry, what was your name and location, mate? Okay, Keith, Golf 8 Fox Romeo Sierra portable, I think. Keith, you faded right out. I got the name and I didn't get the location, so what I'll do, I'll just see if Gary's taking you. M6 KVK portable. Gary, are you taking Keith?
Yes, not a problem. G8 FRS Keith, this is Gary, M6 KVK portable. Are you receiving, over? Yeah, all received, not a problem, Keith. Thank you for that. I'm not getting anything on the estimator, but I'm getting probably a good 4-5, radio 4-5 on the modulation. My locator being India Oscar 91 Papa Foxtrot. We're on the A31 Hogsback, about 4 miles west of Guildford, over. Yeah, all received, no problem. Tim, if I may be so bold, there is a call sign out there that's coming through to me several times, but I'm not sure you're getting him. G4 DFX Portable. He has been calling in, over.
No problem, you can call him in, but be my guest. Just to confirm one thing before you do, I got Keith is in and out for me. I got between Cirencester and where? Where was the other place?
Cheltenham, over.
Cheltenham, got it. Okay, Keith, if you're hearing me, thanks, mate. We've got you on the list. Thank you. Okay, yes, take it through. Go ahead, Gary. Go ahead to that station.
Yeah, Golf 4, Delta Foxtrot X-ray Portable, M6 KVK Portable. You receiving, over?
Roger, M6 KVK Portable. This is George 4 Delta Fox X-ray. We much appreciate it. You're fine. Hampstead in North London, top of Hampstead Heath as well. Thanks, Jeremy. Back to you. This is Golf 4 Delta Fox X-ray Portable. Standing by. Go ahead.
Yeah, Golf 4 Delta X-ray Portable, M6 KVK Portable. Yeah, Jeremy, I think we've actually spoken before. I don't have my old logbook with me, but the call does ring a bell. In Hampstead, northwest London. Radio report to me is 59++. I can't get any more on the box. So fantastic signal, over.
Yeah, thank you very much. I'm only running 5 watts to any elevation, apart from being on the hill, that is. Okay, thanks very much again. Very nice indeed to meet you. I'll put it back to Tim. Cheers for now. Bye.
Yeah, lovely copy. Well done, and thanks for bringing him in there, guy. That's fantastic. One last one. Anybody else in for M6 KVK portable?
Golf 4 Lima Mike November portable.
Well, hang on, Gary. Did you pull anybody out from that?
No, sorry, no.
I'll tell you what, I had one. I had G1YJY, who's not far from you. So go ahead, G1YJY. Make a call through to the boys there.
Good afternoon, Paul. T1 YJY, M6 KVK portable. Yeah, I know Newlands Corner very, very well. In fact, I pass it almost on a daily basis, so we know exactly where you are. Really report to me. I am surprised it's a little low, if I'm being honest. It's radio 5, but probably F7, over. Yeah, it must be conditions, because I think when you come up earlier, I was listening, and I was actually getting a 9++. To be fair, the beam is not pointing at you, and I'm on the collinear at the moment, over.
For Jarrison, Highgate checking in.
Yeah, not a problem. I think you've handed it back. Tim, I'll hand it back to you, over.
No problems at all. Okay, we're going to march on because there's a few stations that have been left a little bit cold at the moment, so we'll have a chance to work Gary later, and we'll bring him back in. Of course, Gary will work some of these stations as well, so we'll just bring we'll go through some of the stations that have been waiting very patiently. Anybody else wants to join us, I will go on beyond 3 o'clock. I'm going to go on beyond 3 o'clock because I think there might be a few stations wanting to join us still. And frankly, it's any excuse to stay out on the radio anyway. So let's go through next to Mike. M1 Echo Lima Kilo Mike, stroke mobile. Hello Mike, near Alton, he's still there. Being loud, 59 to me by the way. Okay, Mike, you've been listening for a while. Is there anybody particularly you'd like to work? Go ahead.
Tim, I'm sure he's calling me. I'm just copying him. I know he's in Alton and I know he's in M1, so I'm going to try and just give me another call. Give us the call sign again and the name, over. I heard Mike 1 Echo Lima Lima, but no name, over.
Any copy on that one at all? James?
Nothing heard then. I heard M1 ELL, that's all I got. Yeah, he's faded on me. I gave him a 4 and 1, 4x1 when I first heard him, but yeah, he's faded now, over.
Okay, you're 51 to him. That's a shame. That would have been a good one from Hampshire over to Bluebell Hill. Well, just maybe the conditions will pick up in a moment, and if you get stronger to you, shout back in, James. We'll try and make that one. Okay, Mike, is there anybody else, Mike? M1 ELK Mobile you'd like to work?
2E0, hotel is sitting on the side.
Okay, James, his call was Mike 1 Echo Lima Kilo, James, just for your information. M1 ELK, Roger?
Roger.
Okay, that's a Roger then. Okay, Mike, M1 ELK Mobile. Anybody else you'd like to work?
I'm going to say I'm QS-wide to G4ZCQ.
Hey mate, no problems at all. Okay, we'll go to Surrey, 2E0, LKA Portable. Surrey near Basingstoke. Good afternoon. Is there anybody particularly you'd like to work, Surrey?
Good to catch you. down west. But I'm right in a line with Oxted.
Kilo Hotel on the side.
Mike 7 Oscar Papa Delta.
Five and 3 feet earlier, you were 5 and 4, now it's 5 and 3. The audio is a little bit down.
Yeah, hi there. I think my battery's going flat on my boat tank. Thank you.
Doing very well for Isle of Wight. That's really good, actually. That's really good. Yeah, I think, really, really good. What antenna are you using? I didn't catch what you said earlier.
It's just 4 bits of coat hanger screwed to a piece of wood on a tripod arm. I did put a picture on the 157, 15 Alive page. Thank you.
Have a look.
Unbelievable. Barfing in that coat hanger. Amazing.
M0DGD, James, you got a station from Basingstoke trying for you. Any copy?
I heard something, a voice pan. Try again, over.
0DGD from 20LK Portable. I don't copy.
I know someone's coming back there, Tim, but they're wavering in and out of the noise, over.
Okay, no problem. You are making the trip about 53 to near Basingstoke. His call was 2E0LKA Portable. His name is Sri. Okay, no problem. Okay, Sri, great. I'll keep it moving, guys, to try and get a few more in. What we'll then do is see if anybody else wants to work some of these stations and bring a few more in as well. I'm aware we've got Tom, we've got David, we've got James and Keith to bring in. So let's go to Tom first, who's first on the list. M0 Whiskey Juliet. Tom over on the Isle of Wight. Did he copy?
Hello, Tim. M0WWJ, returning.
Nice to work you again, Toy 55 here, Tom. Tom, was there anybody in particular you'd like to work at all?
Yeah, I'll try someone who sounded about a bit strength. M0CJM. WWJ, you have weakened a bit now. You're about a 3 and 3, but just about still receiving you. J for Juliet, WWJ. Yeah, interesting. Must be the conditions, but yeah, you came up a bit then as well.
That's great, Tom. Mike 0 Whiskey Juliet. Anybody else who'd like to work?
M7 Hotel November Kilo. This is M0WWJ.
This is M7 Hotel November Kilo. Hi, Tom. You've got a cracking signal 5-5 here on the North Downs.
Oh, North Downs. Yeah, I'm in Ryde on the Isle of Wight, upper part of Ryde. I've got a simple dive hole on a mast. Nice. You're about a 5 and 7 here.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Over to you.
Great copy. Okay, let's see if anybody's hearing you then, Tom, shall we? Is anybody hearing Tom? Mike 0 Whiskey Juliet on the Isle of Wight.
Yeah, 2E0, Kilo.
Okay, Fox Romeo Hotel, Ian. Mike 0 Fox Romeo Hotel. Make your call. Copy, Tom.
No, I got a small carrier on the waterfall, but no copy, sorry.
That's a shame. You're making the trip over to Neil Worthing. I think the next one was Bill. Bill, was that you? G8AQX?
Yeah. M0 G8AQX portable. Receiving you about 7, 5 and 7. Thanks, Bill, and I'm WWJ, QX portable.
G8 something QX. Yeah, I was receiving you okay. You're about 5 and 5, but I just missed a little bit of the call there.
Quebec X-ray portable.
G8 Alpha Quebec X-ray. Yeah. Thanks, Bill. Yeah. Receiving you nice and clear there.
You're right. Thanks very much, Tom. The site for quite some time, just listening to people. I'm not getting on too well. Bye.
Okay, Bill. Bill, I'll come back to you in a minute. If there's anybody else you'd like to work in a minute, we can do that. But that's no problem. We'll just work Tom, and then we will come back to you, mate, because I know you've been on the site for a while. Okay. Right. Anybody else taking Tom? Mike 0, Whiskey Juliet, Isle of Wight. Okay, nothing back, Tom. Right, we'll carry on, Tom, if we made on the list. Thank you very much. We'll keep you on here, and we'll hopefully work you around a few more in a moment. We're going to go to David next near Uckfield. Mike 3, Lima, Uniform, Oscar. Go ahead, David.
Thank you very much, Tim. Yeah. The only two stations I can hear are M0DGD, James up at Bluebell Hill, and M7HNK. No other stations I can hear, so it'll be interesting if they can read me.
We'll take you through to M7HNK first. That's Jan up near Oxted. Take you through, David.
Thank you. Okay, M7HKN, Jan. Have you got a copy on me? M3LUO.
Hi there, this is Jan, M7HNK. Sorry, what is your call sign again?
So it's Mike 3, Lima, Uniform, Oscar, and I'm in Uckfield, East Sussex.
Uniform, November, so that's Mike 3, Uniform again?
Mike 3, Lima, Uniform, Oscar, LUO.
Okay, thank you, I've got it that time. And what is your name again, please?
Yeah, it's David.
David. Thank you very much. You're coming through at about 5-3.
Thank you for that report. And quickly, James on Bluebell Hill. I wonder if you've got a copy on me.
M3LUO, M0DGD. You copy, David, no problem. You're 53. A little bit quiet on the audio, but yeah, perfectly readable, over.
Thank you, James. You're back to me about 5 and 4. As I say, you're the only two stations I can hear. So back to you, Tim. Thank you.
Thank you, David. That's brilliant. And if you hear anybody else, please shout in as we go through it. That's brilliant. There may be some stations within the call in. We'll bring you in just a moment. Just want to bring these other two stations round, and then we'll come back to anybody who wishes to join us. James, you've just come back to me then. M0 Delta Golf Delta. I wonder who's hearing James then. That's Mike 0 Delta Golf Delta at Bluebell Hill. Anyone taking him? Okay, James, who are you hearing then? You must be somebody who is taking you. Who'd you like to work, James?
I've written a few calls down here. M7HNK, Jan. Any copy, over?
M7HNK returning to M0DGD. James, yes, I can hear you 5x7. Over.
Thanks for 57, Jan. You're 5 and 9 to me, no problem at all, over.
Thank you very much. Yes, very good modulation. Thank you very much. Over to you.
Stuff, no problem. M5 Juliet Fox Sierra, M0DGD.
John in Portsdown, you've got M0DGD trying for you. M5JFS, you there, John? Nothing heard from John. Okay, who else want to try, James?
G4 Delta Fox X-ray portable, M0DGD.
Jeremy, G4 DFX portable, any copy on M0DGD for you? Nothing heard, James.
Coming back to me, Tim. Yeah, Jeremy, copy you, no problem at all. You're a little bit weaker than you was earlier, but I'm still copying you 5 and 1 now, over. Thanks for 58. Yeah, as I say, you were 5x5, now 5 and 1. Okay, Tim, Jeremy's battery's run out on the other radio, so he's swapped out to a handheld of some description, over.